This is Natalie with the Vintage Cross Stitch Niche bringing you another video. It's Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. I have this weekend off, which has been nice. And what have I been doing? Very little. In fact, I should be stitching more, but I'm finding other things to do around the house and outside, so I haven't been. But I'm almost done on my sampler, yay. So what did I do today other than sleep in on this rainy Sunday is I dyed some linen, so I will show you that. It's sitting next to me. Let's begin and see what's going on. I did finish the Reindeer Sampler. Once again, this is my own dyed linen. This is by Birds of a Feather. It's called the Reindeer Christmas Sampler. I hope you can see it. I no longer have the chart. I sold it. It was a hot commodity because of course it's out of print and nobody can find it. I'm hoping, I want to frame this. You know, the choice was frame it or make it into a pillow like that. I'm sort of imagining that I like this framed, so I am going to get this framed. So I do have that's finally finished. This was done in just odds and ends of floss that I have. I know that the red is redwood, country redwood. And I'm thinking what else I used, I don't remember. But I wrote it down, and the person I sold the sampler to, in fact, I sold the sampler and the exact piece of linen and the flosses which I used as a kit. And she got a good deal. I could have gotten a lot on eBay, which is, I really don't like to sell stuff for more than I think it should be. But of course people bid stuff up, so I rarely do sell on eBay. Mostly I do sell on my site, especially a chart that I've done, and that was a hot commodity. I had a number of people ask me for the chart. What else am I doing? Well, I do have an FFO. This is a beautiful, this is also a Reindeer Sampler by Kathy Barrick on my own linen. And I've put this on this lovely board, and shoot, who is it made by? I've got so many things going on in my mind with work and this and that I forget. So let's see. I will tell you exactly who it's made by. Teresa Miller. Teresa's Primitives. Isn't it great? So this is ready to hang. How did I mount this? Well, I used these really old, rusty finishing nails, and I just put them in. I think it looks awesome. Sort of matches my Ghost of Christmas Past sampler. The colors, I don't know if they're called for. I believe I adapted the colors to look more like the antique. I no longer have this chart to show you. I wish I did. But I sold that one too, along with a piece of this fabric, and I believe I kitted it up with the same colors. So whoever liked it now could reproduce it. Fabric is one of a kind. What's different about this fabric is I put that green, a little green in, and I did use green food coloring. I couldn't find a green vegetable that worked. But just a small scrap of fabric. This is done. BG 1874 by Samplers, not forgotten. Let me show you the original. Once again, that's the original. It's not for the faint of heart. It is quite a large sampler, and I've been working on it a long time, and of course I just dropped my one of my little knots for my roller frame. I just dropped the other one. Haha. 2, 3, drop the chart, everything discombobulated today. Anyway, I do keep things on my roller frames. Once again, loosen it, otherwise your fabric will stretch. Okay, so let's unroll what we've got. So as you can see, I'm almost done. What do I have left? Well, I have to, this area right there needs to be finished. It's literally, will be finished this afternoon for sure. And then you put these stripes in. Let's see if I can show you the stripe that I began to put in. Can you see it? I think you can. The stripes in the original sampler are they're tripled, and in the directions it says to pull a thread out and reweave that in. I just can't do it. I don't want to pull a thread out. I'm afraid I'm going to ruin this after working so hard, and so I'm just going to put those blue lines in. Once again, to show you. Oh no, where did it go? What the blue lines look like. Let's see if you can see that. It's okay. Those are the blue lines. And we've got the sampler. So this will be done. And I don't know if I can put those blue lines in. Let me roll this up the wrong way. I don't know if I can put those blue lines in all today because it actually is time consuming to weave them one over one. All right. I can't believe I'm dropping so many things today. What the heck? All right. That's what I've been feverishly working on. I really am, I want to finish this bad. I'll get my last. Oh, here we go. Here's my fourth one. So all I have left is one itty bit left of the sampler, the blue lines, and then it looks like my local needlework shop is framing again. That's the Cross Stitch Cupboard in Wilton Manor, Florida. So either I'll wait till next month when she actually opens, or I'll mail it to her to frame. And I do like this frame. It's sort of a thick black frame, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. New acquisitions. Well, I didn't buy any new charts. Well, did I? Yes, I did. I'll show you. I bought one new chart. But I did buy some linen, and I did buy an antique or vintage sampler just to show you. I'm not going to be collecting samplers. This is a one-time deal, and I'm going to have this reproduced. Actually, I'm not going to. Somebody, a designer, is going to do it, and it'll be under her name. I'm not looking to be reproducing samplers, but it's lovely. It's just lovely, and you can see this linen is antique-looking linen. That's the real McCoy, so you can see how my linen looks antique-y. And it says, "The Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent from one another." I sort of like the cross, the heart, and the anchor together. This was advertised as a memorial sampler, and it is from England. My feeling is, could this be a World War I or World War II piece? Which World War I is antique. World War II would be vintage. Antique is 100 years. That's my feeling. It probably is. It's not new. Could this be contemporary? Maybe, but I've never seen the chart. And if it is contemporary, everything, the fabric looks awfully old. So, I don't know. If anybody has any ideas about this, I'd love to hear from you. Let me put this elsewhere. Put that on my piano bench. Oh, what else did I find? Well, I did buy another lot of linen. I love bidding on lots of linen because then I get a whole bunch. This is actually was 3 lots of linen that I bid on in one. So I recently sold a bunch of linen, and the reason I sold it is I knew that I had bid on this and won. So there's some stuff in here. I'll just show you what I haven't shown you before. This is Mountain Air fabrics, and these were included in the lot. I know nothing about them. So just to show you, this is Mountain Air Earth Fog 40 count. 40 count Mountain Air Earth Fog. I believe these are all available. I'm not sure. This is Mountain Air Woodland Halloween. This one I really liked. And these are different size pieces. Woodland Halloween by Mountain Air. And this is Mountain Air Earth and Sky 40 count. Earth and Sky. I think this would make a good Christmas, actually. I like the blue, reminds me of snow. And this is also Mountain Air Woodland Moss. Nice, right? Which ones I keep, I don't know, and which ones I sell, I don't know. I go through them and I say, I think I'd use that for this, and this I'm not sure. Again, I'm only going to show you. This is a rare R&R linen called Spellbound Green. It's the old R&R linen, it's thin, and it is stiff, and I love it. Spellbound Green. Clearly made to be a Halloween linen. Picture This Plus Title is one I've never seen before. Title. This is, I don't know who makes this linen. It just says chocolate on it. For all I know, this is just sweet art, chocolate. That's my feeling. This one's called, oh, a piece of bittersweet in here. Olive Oil by Barbara's Creations. It's a big piece. Barbara's Creations has an Etsy store. It's lovely linen. Barbara's Creations Burnt Orange, another Halloween linen. They end up losing the tags sometimes, so I try to keep them together. Barbara's Creations Rhino. Okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to show you stuff I haven't shown you before. Aha! This is XJU Designs called Old Linen. It's beautiful. Old Linen by XJU Designs. This is a big piece. It's a quarter. It's an oversized quarter. Next one is Driftwood by XJU Designs. Another one, nice big piece. XJU Designs is available in 2 places. One is on XJU Designs Etsy, and the other one is on kittenstitcher.com. This is Fox and Rabbit called Lyrebird Dell. Not familiar with this linen, Fox and Rabbit. I believe it's still available. I don't know, maybe they have an online shop. I think they do. And This is Ship's Manor, called Hare House. This is Ship's Manor April Prim. Man, I hope I didn't show this to you before. I don't think I did. It's been a few weeks since I won this. Let's see what else. Again, I'm just showing you stuff I... Oh, another extra design. This one is called Old Hammer. Nice. And I believe that's it. Oh, no. We have this. Let's see. Extra Design Aged Grapefruit. And they had some legacy linen in there. This is Squash Blossom. Really pretty. By Legacy Linen. Squash Blossom, a nice big piece of it. I know this is still available. And Corn Tassel. Very, very pretty. Corn Tassel. These are both 37 count. And everything else I believe you've seen before. Okay. Here is the thing that started a lot of, I don't know, discussion on the page. This is the Quaker Pinball by Williamsburg, Colonial Williamsburg. It says inside there's instructions how to get the silver ball from the silver piece from the silversmith's shop. Oh my goodness, that's a tongue tied. And I'm actually going to open this in front of you. I need a scissor. I have no shortage of scissors, that's for sure. All right, so this is the opening of the Quaker Pinball. Here, you can see it better. I don't think this is available anymore. Okay, it looks like you get instructions. Oh, even a needle. 2 needles. Templates. Piece of linen. A whole lot of floss and trim. Let's look at the instructions for getting the who you call. It says here, the silver ring and chain as shown may be purchased separately. Please refer to ordering information which has been included. Okay. Where is the ordering information? Of course, I don't see any. Wow. Okay. I don't see ordering information. Let's see. Well, interestingly enough, I don't see the ordering information. Unless I'm missing it. Maybe it's underneath somewhere? No. Okay, so apparently the ordering information is not in here, but that's okay. I believe you would call the silversmith's shop at Colonial Williamsburg and ask them for it. Really nice. I know that there are some people looking for this. Part of me wants to sell it to them because they're really looking for it. And the other part of me says, no, I'd love to make this. So it's on my list to make. Anyway, that's awfully nice. 2 more pieces of linen. which I purchased for a very reasonable price, or this 28 count pink linen. It's actually got a lot of variegation to it. It's like a variegated pink. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I could dye this and it would look really nice with the pink, but not sure. And then this half yard of off-white linen that is very, very pretty. It's not white. This box is white. This is not. It's a huge piece of linen, and I think a sampler would look just lovely on it. It looks just very, very pretty. And I like 28 count linen better than 32. I just think when you do 2 strands, it lays nicer. It just looks nicer. My opinion only. I think I'm in the minority actually, but that was fun. So we're going to do something fun. I have an entire stash of charts, and I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to put together the giveaway right on this video. And I'm going to ask a question. Now the giveaway is not, sorry, it's not on YouTube. And the reason it's not on YouTube is I have too much trouble with finding people, them finding me, and then what happens is, you know, somebody won something from months before and she actually found me and I didn't have the chart anymore. So I decided everything is going to be done through the Facebook page. It's the way, it's easier for me. Anyway, on the Facebook page, we'll have a giveaway and it will be associated with one of these charts, which I'll pick, and maybe one of these linens, which I'll pick. So you guys get to see the construction of a giveaway. Won't be the whole giveaway because I usually like to match it up with something. Maybe I'll throw some other stuff in there, some real nice floss or who knows, but we'll see. Oh, so I'm going to do that. Before I do that, I'm going to show you the linen I made. So these are odds and ends linen and fabrics that I made today. This is a beautiful piece of 28 count linen. Very similar to what I did Louisa Snow on. Beautiful 28 count linen. This is a piece of Aida. Just a random piece of Aida. This is Lugana. And I had a few random pieces, so I made some random dyed linen. Just to show you. They all look different. This is Jobelin. I haven't seen this in years, but I counted it. I thought it was 32 count, but it counted out to 30 count. It took the dye very well. It must have a nice high content of cotton. Here's more Jobelin. More Jobelin. Anyway, I made all this linen. I made it specifically to sell, although the 28 count I was going to keep, but I can always make that. And I posted it. So hopefully people that do Jobelin and people that do Lugana, or maybe somebody that does Aida, can use them. I didn't ask high prices. I asked very low prices for them because they're sort of odds and ends. So that was fun. Now on to the real fun. So I have this container full of charts. Yeah, I can't be the only one. They're not organized. I periodically go through them. And some maybe I'd like to do for a giveaway, and some I'd like to do for a, not a giveaway, some I'd like to do for an actual just rack, you know, if I think I'm not going to use them. On the top are, of course, ones I'm going to do more sooner rather than later. This is the Scarlet Letter, the Knox Family Sampler. My feeling is that the picture doesn't do it justice. It's very pretty. I don't know if it's out of print. The sampler is worked on hand-dyed 35 count linen. And I think that she charted this for DMC, and she did. DMCs and silks. I think I would do it in silk, and I think I would do it, I don't know, not sure about the linen. But it's really pretty. This is God Bless Us Everyone. Of course, my pride and joy, this will be done on my own hand-dyed linen. Yet to be determined. It's waiting to be kitted up. This is a Christmas sampler by Blue Whale Designs. I believe this is out of print. I saw somebody do it and it looked great. I think this would be very amenable to a piece of my own linen as well. It's not very big. Design area is 49 by 77. How could that be? No, that's for Father Christmas. That's just for that one. How big is this one? Let's see. Design area is 121 by 157. That's not very big. Looks like it was done on linen, brown linen. I think natural linen, 26 count. The picture. This is, I got this not that long ago. This is by Kanicki's. It's called Sampler Favorites. Isn't it pretty? I saw the real thing and it doesn't do it justice. My only complaint about this, it's not a complaint, it's just an aggravation, is that it has a lot of different colored threads. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, like 25 or 26 different flosses of suggested oral gentle arts. They also have a DMC. On 40 count, it's 17 by 18. I really think this is beautiful, and I think it's amenable to my own linen as well. I think I've showed you these before. I know I've showed you these before. Heartstring Samplery Grandma Pearl's Birth Sampler, whether or not I showed this to you or not. This is amenable to my own linen, and I'm going to put my grandma's picture in it. My grandma Gertrude. Emma Rake, I showed you. Halloween, A Night to Dismember, I showed you. The Biedermeier Sampler, I showed you. Trying not to be redundant. Trying to go through this and get the old ones. Traditional English Samplers, this is out of print, by Jane Kendon. It's chock full of beautiful samplers. Really beautiful. These are so pretty. I mean, 1982, you could see how old these are. Very nice chart. Not sure if I'm ever going to do it. I probably will. Purely Sampler Santa Button Sampler. I've always liked that one. Sandra Sullivan. This is the Witch Hat Pincushion by Manny Dodonna. I don't know if I'm ever going to do it, but it is really pretty and it's small. Easy to do. Let's just open this. I'm curious to see. Full directions. Oh, this is done on 28 count black linen. If I'm going to do a black, try to do black again, this might be the right one to do it. And it's so small, but I think it would be nice to try because this could be probably done in one day. It's only about that big and the stitched area is not very big. As you can see, even thumbing through these and looking through these is fun. I know I showed you this one recently, Catherine Isabella. Very, very pretty. Still haven't found the right one for a giveaway. Oh, Threads of Gold, Sarah Abraham. I've showed you that. I looked for this forever. Till Teresa at Kitten Stitcher got these reprinted. Christmas candelabra. Not Christmas yet, so I'm not going to do a giveaway. Nancy's Posies. Boy, I haven't hit anything I think I want to do a giveaway with. Oh, my cat, Animal Crackers, Clementine. Kanicki's Pumpkins and Vines Candle Mat. I've always liked this one. Winter in Baltimore. This might be good for a giveaway. Blackberry, My Pretty. Blackberry Designs. This is Stacy Nash Summer at Hollyberry Farm. Very amenable to one of my own linens, but all of these have sort of a green hue. I'd have to give it a green hue. This is Praiseworthy Stitches, Goody Goody Gumdrop Tree. Might make a good giveaway. The Prairie Schooler Heads Up. Aren't they cute? Autumn in the Country, Just Nan. I'm dying to do this one. I love it. I think it's so pretty. This is, why is this in here? This is a kit. This is the Binding Stitch. Ooh, what the heck? I don't even know. This is a kit that came with all kinds of floss and silk. Oh, where is this from? The Binding Stitch Historic Needlework Guild. Came with a picture. Don't like the picture, but this picture looks really good. This might make a good giveaway. This came with some floss, and it came with a piece of linen. The linen says Sand Dune, 36 count. I don't know if I really want to separate these. This would make a really good giveaway. Maybe when we reach a big milestone, because this has got a lot of stuff. See what you find buried in here? There's some Christmas stuff, baskets of plenty. I don't know if I'm gonna do these. Too much back stitching. Our Little Town by Bush, Shepherd's Bush. I'll make a nice little giveaway. The Cricket Collection. This actually came with the called for fabric, which is R&R. I told you this is a miscellaneous pile. Holy, Holy, Holy Lord Almighty by Big Toe. Shepherd's Bush stockings, which are lovely. But again, I don't know if I'm going to do them. Here's another one. Oh, the Prairie Schooler Songs of the Season. I believe this is out of print. I love this. Absolutely love it. Ornaments. That'll be one day when I'm just like, let's make an ornament. I'm going to go to that. I mean, I have more. Do I really need to go through the whole thing? I don't know. I have Ooh La La in here I've showed you. I have a... Oh, gee. I know. Don't laugh. This is really cute. Spooky Kitty Project. Spooky Kitty. Sandra Sullivan. Oh, Stingy Jack and Friends. Got this, I believe, last year. Erica Michaels. I thought these were really cool. Jingle All the Way. Got this from the Cross Stitch Cupboard when they had their trunk show for Blackberry. I think these are great. Look how pretty that is. You could go through the whole thing, but I don't want to go through the whole thing. Let's see, it's too much. New York Dreamer, Frosty Night by Erica Gladstone. Very cute. Again, this would make good giveaway because I could kit that up. Seiju, Hansel and Gretel. Let's see. Reflects the Soie, Halise Cornu. Just magnificent sampler. Beautiful colors. Trying to figure out what would be a good giveaway. Here's a heartstring sample, grand old flag and pin drum. Aha! This is going to be it. Perfect for the season. 4th of July coming up. That could be done by next month. Alright, so let's put these back in this container of stuff I've accumulated. Let's look and see what kind of fabric this would go with. How big do you need? It says here, I'm just going to match it up with the, I'm thinking one of the X-Jude designs would look good with this. Maybe one of the ship's manners. If I don't have here, I'll have somewhere else. Let's see what I got. Excuse me. We need the right fabric for this. I think a neutral fabric would work. April Prim would work. This actually would work very well. Ship's Manor, April Prim. It's 36 count. Okay, so I found a piece of fabric. And I found this, and let's see how many colors we need so we can match it up and maybe kit it up. This would be a great giveaway. I haven't reached the goal I wanted to reach for the giveaway, but we can do this for viewers. That's the whole point, is for viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. I have an awful lot of DMC. Let me see if I have some DMC to get this with. Got my DMC. So I can also pull out some overdyes if I want to jazz it up a little bit. Sometimes I'll mix them together. Alright, so let's see. We need, we've got April Prim. We need a, just going for the colors. Gentle Arts, a blue. We need, actually let's go backwards. Let's just look at here. We need a blue. That would go very nicely for the, we need a blue. We need a green. See, a blue and a green. Let's see, do we have any green in here? This is sort of just thrown together, unfortunately, but yeah, we have a green. A blue and a green, but not here, this green. I like this green. A blue and a green. These might be too bright for it. Well, I think DMC might work somewhat for some. Oh, here's a perfect red. I think we'll mix them up because I don't. This is a good red for a flag. It's a Christmas red. Let's see. I know. You're watching me think. Will a Christmas red work? This is a good red. It's like a Liberty red. Perfect. We got a red, and I think we can get like a white color, and then I'm going to go, or a whitish color, and then we're going to go for the, here you go, nice white, and then we're going to go for the overdyes for the rest. Let me see if we can just get a blue, a light blue. If we get a light blue, that's a blue green. Aha, here's a, like a light blue. Okay, so we've got 3 different colors in here. And so we've got a red, sort of a tan, and a light blue. And then we need, let's see, some, like a pecan pie, which is more of a brown. Let's see, we need 2 different browns. And a darker green we need. The green, I think I'm going to go for the overdyed for the green. So we need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors, and I just pinpointed 5. So we need 2 more colors, probably the greens. So let's go to the overdyed and get the greens, and then I'll show you so you can see. And then I mark these. Yes, a lot of overdyes, right? Let's see if I can get some greens. Aha. So we just need some greens. It says Piney Woods, and I look at the picture. So you need a green that looks more of a, 2 different greens. So we have a green that is variegated. It says limited edition. I think that would look very nice. Perfect. And then we need a second green. So there's a lighter green and a darker green. So let's see if we can find, there's another limited edition. I don't know if that's the same. Let's get the lighter green and the darker green. Okay. Lighter green and a darker green. Pea pod might work. No, too dark. Let's see. Lighter green and darker green. Got 2 different greens, it's too much. Let's see. So this is how it works when we pick stuff. There we go. Okay. So we've got 2 greens. Let's put this back. Get this out of the way. Okay. So let's hold all of these up. Oh, let me get a ring. And there we go. We got a ring. So I can easily put them on here. So we needed 2 different greens. And we needed like a tan, a parchment, and a blue. And a brown and a tan, like a brown and a dark tan, and a red. Here we go. Oh, I gotta make this look neater. But here we go. So we've got all these colors, and let's put them against the fabric and show them to you. So we've got them against the fabric. And that's going to look perfect, actually. I like that. The red, it's going to be perfect. And so you now have this kitted. Now, I wish I had this on a full skein, but I do have this one. It's 321. I put this on one of these things. So let me just neaten that up. It looks, see, 321. I'm not sure what red that is, but I mean what it's called, but it doesn't matter. Something red. So we've got all the different colors you need. I like this blue. So sometimes what I do is I'll put these on little cards. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Just put these on cards. I'll be right there. Let's see what we got. I know, we'll walk it away, but as you can see, we've got a box of cards. These are just so beautiful. What a shame to ruin. But these are going to make beautiful little thread keeps. Aren't these pretty? Thread keeps. So we're going to do that. So we have 7, so we should be able to get hopefully 7 out of here. Let's see. Oh, that's sitting in the bottom. 5, 6. So anyway, you can see my thought processes when I come up with something kitted up for people to do. And you can see me destroying a card. And I think we can get 7 out of this. Yeah, we can. So it's this, these little threads are going to look so much nicer. There we go. 7. So these are all going to be nice cardstock thread keeps. So I'll make them into little thread keeps, and all these threads will go on here. And I will color coordinate them so that you can see. I'll put the actual symbol so you can see what I've matched up. And if you don't like it, you can use it for something else. And we've got a nice little giveaway. So now is the question that I have to ask for the giveaway. Oh no, you're gonna have to answer it. Trying to make it to the video. Oh, let's see. Tell me about, I don't know. What should we do? All right, so tell me about which linen color that I showed today that you liked, and which one did you say, or which one did you say, So which one did you like? Or you can say, which one, I wasn't too crazy about that. Now, if you're an Ada stitcher, you can say something like, well, I wish that came in Ada, but either way. And if you want to talk about my own linen as something you like, that would be great. So the giveaway, which is really nice giveaway, is going to be on my Facebook page. Not my personal one, but the Vintage Cross Stitch Niche. In fact, I'm going to put these on here. I'm going to fix this up so it looks nice and looks like a beautiful little kit, and then post the giveaway this afternoon. That was fun, right? I have one more thing to show you. I matched up, I have Cats on Parade for a long time now. Here you go. Cats on Parade, I've seen a number of people do this. The called for is carved pumpkin. I had carved pumpkin and I think I sold it, I don't remember, but I found another pumpkin called Colonial Pumpkin. And I think it's going to work absolutely perfectly. And then the thread I found that I really like is called Black Crow. It is a black with a midnight blue put in. So just to show you my idea of what I'm going to do this on. Cats on Parade. I wanted to show that to you. I had it sitting here and I forgot. Isn't that pretty? Here's if you want to imagine what it's going to look like. Either that or you could do this on an orange, but you know, something like that. But no, I like it on this. Trying not to keep this too long. I hope you enjoyed my video. And from my home to yours, keep stitching. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because that makes me feel good. If you don't like the video, well, go on your merry way and don't do a thumbs down because that makes me feel bad. And if you could subscribe, that would be nice. And I will continue making these videos if I have enough people that watch them. If there's like, so many people making videos now that I don't know. I don't watch all of the people that I'm subscribed to. Watch a few here and there. And I know people have more time than me to watch videos or they're home now. So, you know, but it helps, it gives me encouragement to make more if you give me the not only give me the thumbs up, but if you subscribe. Either way, I love to hear back from people, and I do enjoy making these videos. I think they're an adjunct to the page, which has grown by leaps and bounds. And I hope everybody has a great 3-day weekend. Bye-bye now.